Hello and welcome to another episode of 50 Shades of Green. It's Simon here and we're filming a full garden update. These are my outdoor tomatoes in 30 litre pots. There's 3 of them. I think they're Gardener's Delight. And yeah, full of flowers, really green, really thick stems, absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to turn you around and show you some more. Yeah, what we've been doing with these are more pots. What we've done, we've built this frame, little stand really, just to get them off the ground. And we've got French beans, my corn, it's about 3 foot tall now, no ears started yet. Then I've got my first 2 peas. We've been picking peas off these a long time. I've got another corn behind this runner bean, which is really high now. So yeah, we've been busy in the garden. We've made a lot of frames, a lot of changes. If I just swing you around slowly, this is my archway. You can see over my back door. There's some flowers. I've got, that's a red curry squash and a trabunco squash, and this is the munchkin pumpkin just starting to climb now. But the red curry squash goes all the way up, up and over. As you can see on the top there, there's some nice flowers. Just bringing back down slowly. I'll just put you on pause again so I can put you to a different place. Yeah, right, this is my new area. I brought my grapevine out from the greenhouse. It was gonna overtake the greenhouse, so I put another archway, and we've trained it up the archway, as you can see, and made a seating area here, and that's the other side of the archway with some, as you can see, I don't know if you can see here, squashes, and there's one behind about there. So I'll just put you on pause again. Right, this is outside my kitchen window. This is where the onions would, if you remember. We've pulled the onions, moved the onions, and then they're still in their thing. We just moved them to a different area. What we've done, we've built some more frames, and these are all the carrots, the parsnips, and the potatoes in a off the ground. These are the main crop potatoes. I've got 2 more buckets of international kidney, which are going to be pulled up. One's going to be pulled up this Sunday, and one's going to be pulled up next Sunday. And if I just swing you around behind the seating area, I've still got the old-fashioned raised bed, because me runner beans, French beans, bilotti beans and peas are still in those, because we're still picking. I haven't had any runner beans yet, but the French beans and the peas we've been picking a lot. This is my fig tree. We've got 2 figs on it. So this was in the corner next to the kitchen window, hidden really. Right, I don't know if you can see these, but we've harvested the broad beans. I had 3 lots of broad beans, good harvests from them, and I've harvested my garlic. And what we've done, we've changed the bed and we've raised it up onto legs. Don't know if you can see that. I'll just go around. Don't know if you can see that there. But what we've done at the end, I've just placed the onions on these beds. There's 3 of them we've made, which are all raised and made, because the beetroot bed at the end, we've harvested a beetroot, and with the beetroot and the wood from the beetroot bed and the wood from the broad bean bed, we've made these 3 8-foot by 2-foot beds at waist height. Make it easier for me. Just put you on pause again. Right, here's my giant pumpkin trailing up the fruit area. Let me just move. Right, as you can see, I've got cherry trees, I've got my pear tree, all my blueberries, all the fruit there, strawberries, my lettuce is doing well, my radishes are all blown but they're doing well. I've got strawberry bed at the end, another giant pumpkin at the end. Back to my rhubarb. I've got 3 good plants of rhubarb. That frame there you can see is housing a raspberry, which it survived being covered up by the rhubarb. I've got bird feeding station next to my rhubarb. What I'll do, put you on pause. Right, I just thought I'd give you a look back on these raised beds. They're about 40 inches off the ground. They've got nothing in them at the moment. We've just put the onions on top, still growing in their boxes. I'm going to turn you around and show you the greenhouse. You have to excuse the camera work. Right. What we got here? Let's move that out the way. Oh. We've got tomato plants, all producing flowers, all producing tomatoes. The first 2 and 3 are plum tomatoes, and then the next lot are normal tomatoes, and then it looks a bit higgledy-piggledy, but I've got cucumbers growing. No cucumbers yet. I've got baby cucumbers, but not. I've got gherkins, leeks still in their pot. I've got a hanging basket with cucamelons in, hanging down. They've got little flowers on now, so I'm I don't know if you can see that, yeah, little flower. I'm hoping that will produce cucamelons. And then I've got my peppers. Nearly everyone now's got a pepper on. I'll just point you. There's that pepper there. And this pepper here. You can see these yellow peppers, some more peppers, and that's about it for the greenhouse. Just towards those. You've been listening and watching 50 Shades of Green. If you like it, please subscribe, comment, put a thumbs up, and thank you for watching and happy gardening. I'm going to leave you with my cucamelons trailing down. Thank you very much.